Yeah, it gets tough. The first question you're always like,
Well,
I got
easy.
it. Like question 3, you're like, I don't know.
We'll give you an example of the first question. I was playing it the other day with a coworker, and it was, oh gosh, painting palettes or things that you paint on are usually made of what? Or things that you put your paint on are usually made of what? And the answer was wood.
Okay.
Right.
Or you might not
And they
know
give
it.
you 3
possible answers.
It's a free app. I play it. You played it. We have people in our newsroom that play it. It's fun time.
Yeah.
It's hard though.
Definitely distracting around 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. here around the station.
I think we're a little trivia happy.
We do enjoy trivia questions
in many different regards. So, just one more thing to add to the list. All right, well, we've got a few things on our list as far as what's coming our way weather-wise. We got a couple weather makers on the horizon, and hopefully a lot of which should be good to the ski areas. That's kind of what we're really hoping for at this point in the season. Over the next 7 days, and again, you'll look at the chance of precipitation for tomorrow, and it looks low. That's because I think during the day tomorrow, which kind of accounts for about the 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. time frame, I think a lot of the wet weather will have moved on. There is still a chance that we could see some early morning rain and snow showers. And yeah, if the storm slows down, it might impact your Thursday morning commute more so than just leaving behind wet roads. Saturday's storm looks to be a little more impressive. It's got more moisture with it. It's going to be a wetter storm, and it is going to be relatively cold enough to send some good, decent, significant snow to the mountains. And we're looking at a chance for some snow around here, changing quickly over to rain though as we get into the afternoon. Then next Tuesday, we're also eyeing something on the horizon. So 3 things that I'm keeping my eyes on in the next 7 days. That again is the sign of an active pattern. So we keep talking about it, but that jet stream has changed, and it seems like La Nina is showing evidence of being alive and well out there in the Pacific Ocean. So this morning, here is kind of the leading edge of this storm system. You'll notice everything right now driving into our area from the southwest. It's all affiliated with this curlicue. You see how it wraps back around and it kind of ties in to that area of low pressure that's still parked out there in the Pacific. As we get into tomorrow, though, this is all going to change. That storm will move closer. Our southwest flow will die down, and we'll see the winds die down too. But ahead of it, it is going to be breezy and mild today because our air is coming in from the southwest. Different story by tomorrow. Upper 40s to low 50s for daytime highs across the valley. I think we'll scratch into the low 50s here in the Boise area. Wind chills, though, again, with the breeze that we're going to see, might keep our temperatures feeling more like low to mid 40s this afternoon. More clouds and sunshine. We might get a few sun breaks in there, but I'm thinking overall that cloud deck becomes more positioned in place. Wind speeds ramp up pretty quickly this morning. It's already breezy out there and will stay this way through the afternoon. Wind speeds sustained between 15 and 25 miles an hour across the valley. Little lighter out toward the western edge of the state, but you know those trouble spots east of Boise down toward Mountain Home and into the Magic Valley. We're going to watch it extra closely. Not enough speed for an advisory of any sorts, but know that the wind gusts could become between 30 and 35 miles per hour in some of those hardest hit areas. Winds tomorrow, once that front comes through, start to die down behind it. You'll see how after that front moves through, really you lose a lot of the gusty wind. So that's a good sign. But the other thing this front's going to do is, yes, bring some precipitation to the area. Today, it's all about the clouds and, again, just mild conditions, but the wind, too. Our cloud deck becomes pretty well positioned in place as we carry over into the later hours of the afternoon. So could see those snow showers start firing up or flaring up in the mountains as early as midnight. I think that's kind of the onset of the storm. For us, looks like we'll see a rain-snow mix move through overnight into very early tomorrow morning. So, again, we're talking about a few-hour window here. This may leave a rain-snow mix for your morning drive, or maybe it just leaves wet roadways. Either way, I don't think we're expecting much accumulation as far as snow. Little to unexpected. In the mountains, though, going to be a different story. That snow becomes widespread, and it kind of sticks around into the hours after in the afternoon, and possibly into Friday morning too. So this model picking up on one little thing that could bring us another window of wet weather, maybe a little bit colder Thursday night into Friday. So I'm going to keep an eye on this. Just seeing it pop for the first time on the computer models this morning, but gives me an indication we might see one more little window for a brief period of snow. Little to no accumulation expected with tomorrow's storm, though. Snow levels are going to be riding a little bit high. Our foothills could see some snow, though, and those mountains below 6,000 feet, so mountain valleys, could see 1 to 4 inches. Above 6,000 feet, so yeah, most of those ski area summits and those highest peaks in the mountains, 4 to 8 inches with what we've got rolling through here tomorrow. So should be a decent storm system for the ski areas. We're going to watch for them to kind of continue to get snow little by little Thursday, Friday into Saturday and Sunday. So a good weekend, a good few days on the way for our mountains. For us here, we just kind of stay unsettled. I would say save the car wash if you can to maybe Sunday when you get a couple days off. But I think our best chance for accumulating snow looks to be Saturday morning before it turns over to rain in the afternoon.
All right, well, hopefully this is a trend that continues for the mountains, or maybe just little by little, and it will add up before you know it.
Yeah, because some of the models that I'm looking at kind of accumulating over the next